Azimut 78 from 2013. This boat is now seriously for sale. This boat was exceptionally well maintained over the years. I'm going to show you all the details as we go along this video. She's powered by two MAN engines with 1,500 horsepower each. She has two generators, water maker. She also has fin stabilizers, bow and aft thrusters. She's very well equipped, and some modifications also have been done in the crew area, upgrading the accommodation. I'm going to show you that as we get there. Now, if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. We are starting this video here on the foredeck. It's a beautiful day down in South Turkey. Let me turn the camera, and here we are. We have a beautiful sunbathing area here, which is quite sheltered and protected, and there is also arrangement for sun awning, which is now folded and stored. The anchor arrangement is here. As you can see, the chain needs a little bit of renewal or another new anodize, but except that, everything is working well here. There are some storage spaces down here. Let's move astern. We will do it from the port side, and you can see already the shades here on the window to prevent the sunscreen to come inside. There is a searchlight up there. Moving further astern, we can see the condition of the windows and the corking around them, which is very good. It's quite still flexible and fresh, and you can see the gel coat condition, which is shiny and fresh. Moving further astern, we are coming to the aft deck. Now you will see, as I mentioned in the intro, the boat is very well maintained. Every small corner is taken very well care of. There is a full crew all year round of two captain and crew, and they are making amazing job here, and the owner doesn't spend any penny in order to keep this boat in a great condition. Saying that, we came to the Flybridge. Let's have a quick look around. Let me say that everything which regarding toys is not included in the sale. The owner is going to take them to his next boat. There is a jacuzzi here which is covered, and this is the place for a big jet ski. As I said, it's not included in the sale. And the crane from Opak Mare, this one, will serve the jet ski and can lift her up here. It has a lifting power of 450 kilograms. So we completed the circle. Let's look around. Now this one is a retractable awning, but actually it's working partly because the owner placed some sun panels above it, which are supporting the batteries, which is a very good thing. It saves a lot of diesel fuel along the day. Another look at this dining area, and on the other side there is a wet bar with the electrical barbecue, sink, and underneath there are two fridges which are empty now, from stainless steel. And this of course can be fold down and be closed, and then you have a big service area. Moving forward, small sunbathing area and the helm station in the Flybridge. We have a Raymarine machine here, a touchscreen Raymarine, and the gouges for the engines. This is for the port side. On the opposite side we have for the starboard side this one. We have the controllers here for the bow and aft thrusters, and the throttles and joystick which controls everything just from this point. Yeah, of course, the VHF and everything the captains need in order to move this boat safely. We have a party here, guests, some ducks coming here today. Okay, so I'm going to turn back the camera, and we are heading to the main deck, and from there we will make our way to see the interior. And here we are. It's another good chance to see the aft deck area, and you can see the condition of the table, which is somehow representing the whole condition of the boat. It looks nearly new. Same for the upholstery, all looks in very good condition. Here on the starboard side we have another sink. There's a few things above it now, but yeah, there is a sink here and a place to service, and this one now it's full with things, but it's a refrigerator and place for a bean. Let's have a quick look at the stern. Here we have a capstans for easy mooring, a nice shower, a deck shower which was an add-on by this owner, and our ducks are expecting some food. Okay, we will come back to the swimming platform a little bit later, after we will do the interior, and from there we will go to see the crew area and the engine room with additional explanations. So let's go inside. So here we are. This is the salon. Nice space, a lot of decorations. I'm not sure if the owner will leave all of them or some of them will be considered as a private collection, but you can definitely see the condition of the boat, ceiling, and the table here down. Some of the carpets has been changed recently. They're in good condition. Upholstery, furniture, it's hardly find any scratch on this boat, on the interior. Some items has been renewed by the present owner over the years. And here we have another seating arrangement, kind of an indoor dining arrangement. And here to my right, to the starboard side, there is a galley. It's an open galley, very clean, good working surfaces from this brownish marble, deep sink, some coffee machines, kettles, and down here stove from Miele and oven from Miele. The original fridge from Miele has been replaced by a brand called Arçelik, which is a very good brand, locally made here in Turkey. Stainless steel, big domestic fridge. Yeah, and of course we have here the dishwasher. It's a full-size dishwasher from Miele. And we are proceeding forward to the pilot house, the inner helm station. Here to the left there is a nice seating arrangement, very comfortable, two pilot seats, and in front kind of a table, and underneath a big storage for everything is needed for the navigation. And to the starboard side we can see the inner helm station, which include with ship control screen, Raymarine screen, indicators from Raymarine. Some of them are multi-indicators, so you can change the information according to what you see. The autopilot, the joystick to control the thrusters and the engines, and of course the screens for the man engines. Underneath, of course, we have the VHF down there. Now, from this point, we will proceed to the lower deck, and we will go to explore the cabins. Now, the first cabin we see is here in the front. It's a full beam master cabin, a VIP cabin. It's quite a good size for this length of a boat. And in here we have the ensuite, the sink and toilet, and here to my right there's a good size shower. Let me open it for you, with a rainfall arrangement here, and also some jacuzzi sprayers or massage sprayers. Okay, going out from the ensuite back to the VIP cabin. Quite nice light around. Turning the camera astern, we can see the stairway that brought us here, and we are going few stairs down. Here to the left there is a toilet and shower, and this one is used as the dayhead in this boat. So this is the shower, and we are back into the corridor. But before that, let me show you that this bathroom has actually another door which leads it directly into this guest cabin with twin beds. And on the right it is a Pullman bed which you open from here like that, so you can have the third bed here in this cabin. Not very often used, but it's nice to have. Some people just use it to store their luggage or other things instead of messing them around on the floor. There is another twin cabin here which the present owner used it as mainly as storage. So it's stuffed with equipment, but basically it has two beds, this one and this one, and also it has this Pullman bed, and behind me it's a full bathroom which obviously is stuffed with things. Going into the back to the corridor, and we are going to see the last and most important cabin in the boat, which is the master cabin, passing this door. And here we go. It's a full beam master cabin, beautifully arranged. Everything in this boat feels new and fresh and clean and without any bad smells. This boat is from 2013. Yeah, she can be a good choice for you. She's really kept her spirit over the years, thanks for good owners. There is a Bose music here, surround music in four corners. Good light from outside, you can see it now. And in here there is a walk-in wardrobe, quite generous, with a lot of hanging arrangement. Looking back into the cabin, and let's go around it. Here to my right there is a TV which is sitting on this tension, so it can actually change the angle for better view from the bed. Dressing arrangement. Underneath here there is a mirror. And let's have a look at this ensuite. It's quite big, and there is some surfaces here, a sink, place to store all kinds of toiletry here, and down here we have a toilet and bidet and nice generous shower. Places to hang your towels down here and here. And we are making our way all the way back. Last look at this master cabin. Another Bose speaker up there. So through the corridor, making our way, stepping up, we will go now to see the last part of the boat, which is the aft platform again and the engine room with some technical explanations. This is a good chance to see this boat interior from a different angle. So I'm going to take it a little bit easy that you can get the details. The salon from this angle, and the salon is in one level with the aft deck, so once you open the door wide open you can feel the big space and enjoy it and be connected to the outside. And what a beautiful view here of the aft deck. Okay, we will go through the starboard side and go down to check this swim platform. Now this swim platform is hydraulic. It will accommodate a dinghy of up to 4.5 meters, if I'm not wrong. Quite a big dinghy. It has a big power of lifting and also can be an amazing swim area for children or for anyone to enjoy. It is very wide, as you can see. And we will dive down into the aft area. Now, originally this boat is coming with one crew cabin, which has 2 beds, but the present owner made a big modification here, and he actually created 2 cabins. One here, which the captains use, with a little bit of wide bed and some storage space down here and up there, and a port light. And the other one is on the opposite side. Bear in mind, this is not original Azimut. This is a creation that has been created later. Another identical cabin with slightly narrower bed, and these 2 cabins are using this bathroom here, which is quite reasonable. It's a wet shower and sink and toilet, and it has some space to store stuff. Now under my legs there is the control panels for the stabilizers. The stabilizers are from PPS and it's fin stabilizers, and here we have a big inverter from Victron, which has been installed recently. Now we will enter the engine room. We have a generator working inside. I will ask the captain to stop it for a while so we can have more clear explanation. Okay, in the heart of this engine room there are 2 MAN engines, each one with 1550 horsepower, and at the moment they have about 1200 running hours on them. As you can see, they look brand new. The captain has painted them very professionally, and everything in this engine room looks very clean, tidy. You don't see rust, you don't see leakage, so the boat is really in good condition. Now just in front on the forward side of the engine room there are 2 generators from Kohler. Each one has 28 kilowatts, one here and one here, and at the moment each one has approximately 3,200 running hours. Underneath here we can see the water maker from a company named Hidromar, quite famous, and this will produce approximately 120 liters per hour. Back there, air conditioning system from Cruiser, hot water boiler there in the corner, some chargers here on the wall, And let's turn the camera and have last look at the machinery. Now the boat is designated to cruise at approximately 26 knots cruising, but if you want to go and have a very economical one, you go 10.5 knots, and in this speed you will burn 70 liters per hour for both engines. It's very economical. The engine was designed to run in a faster RPM, so every 1 hour you increase the speed for 5-10 minutes to clean all the exhaust and the turbochargers, and you can use it like that. So let me remind you, if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below.